What's going on, guys? It's the next day. So 4 days since the video that I haven't posted. So when that video come out, then you'll see this one. So like a total of 6 or 7 days since the original post of me saying that I came back. Just been working, man. Busy working, a lot of work. Today was a tough day. I've been working literally since from 12 to 12. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at their hair. I know y'all missed these no haircuts. But we down in the basement looking at the fish gallery. Left the lights on last night. I'm about to feed them. Let's take a quick look. I'm in love with this fish tank. Like, it just looks so good. I hate the background though. I'm gonna see if I take care of the back, like give it a black background, but it just looks so good. I love the Cory pandas. There's a lot of them. And then we got this bad boy. Look how cool that looks, just sitting there like that. A lot of snails. I love adding this wood piece in here because it just made the plecos so much more comfortable. When I go to do a water change in this tank, I'm going to just move it back a little bit and then add these two plants back here to the front. You just have a line of plants. It's just gonna look so good. But today's video is not about the fish. Today's video is literally about the hermit crab. Yeah, it's about the hermit crab. Obviously, you can't see him. I wonder if he's in the Batman show. He was in this one, and now that's empty, and this is where the water's at, and that's probably him. So, I don't even know where I left off with the hermit crab cage, but I remember, did I even tell y'all guys this? I don't know. I'll just update y'all. So I had 2 hermit crabs. For those of you who are new to the channel, I had 2 hermit crabs I got for my birthday that my girl got me. They started in this little thing and they upgraded from this to a smaller tank over there and then into this. And I never finished originally doing what I wanted with this tank because so much was going on. One of the hermit crabs passed. I trashed it, obviously, because it was dead. And then it left for one. And it randomly just stopped eating. And it was eating a lot and it was drinking a lot. And then it just stopped. And then I was like, I wonder why. What was going on with it? Try feeding it. Try changing its food up. The whole 9 yards, but nothing changed. And then come to find out, our hermit crabs actually had babies, and that's what this one is. So I tried researching it. I didn't find anything on it, but I think because this happened to me before with 2 other hermit crabs, what I think it is, the mother pretty much sacrifices herself for the baby to eat at it, pretty much. And then once it ate everything, it swaps into the shell of the father. And the father does the same thing. He eats, he gets really nice and healthy. And then the baby eats at it until it's strong enough, big enough to pretty much survive on its own. And that's what happened. Both parents died, leaving the baby behind. So I transferred it back into where the parents originally started, which was a little green cage thing I showed y'all. And from there, I watched it, fed it, made sure it was watered properly. And now it's back into its natural habitat, if that makes sense. But that's pretty much the update on the hermit crab. What I'm going to do, I want to buy another 2 hermit crabs, so there'd be like 3 of them, or maybe just get 3, so there'd be 4 of them. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Feeding the fish. I've seen so many feedings of fish that I don't even care to show you guys me feeding them algae wafers. When I'm off Thursday, I'm going to do the water change on both of the tanks that were abandoned, pretty much. What I mean by that is one's going to turn into a quarantine tank, and the other one is going to house the snails for the meanwhile, until I figure out what can I do with them. I probably sell them. I don't know if you guys did, but when the first couple hatches went, I sold them pretty much. And they sold out. So maybe I'll sell them again. Babies and the big ones. I'm just tired of snails, to be honest. Put some flakes in there. They love it. Look, they're already going at it. They love these algae wafers and the other ones that I put in here. I'm not going to give the other ones because I overfed on the algae wafers. Just because there's so many bottom feeders in this tank. Including a... Let's see if we see him. Albino plecos. He loves to hide in here. Around this area. That's about it. I got a lot that I gotta do with this room. I gotta move half of this room to the right side as neatly as possible. And then I'm going to get me a sledgehammer or a pickaxe or something so that I can chip away at this pile of rock here. And then I'm going to cement the entire floor myself. Just a nice layer of cement to just make it smooth and leveled, which is going to be very, very hard and difficult. I don't know how exactly I want to do it. Thinking about it. And then probably get a real thin piece of plywood, which wood right now costs us a whole lot. And then get it onto the wall and then paint that. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to remodel the basement pretty much one side at a time so that I can actually chase the dream pretty much. I want to get back into breeding and selling fish and making a lot of videos for you guys. That's about it for this video. Thanks for viewing. Leave a like, comment, let me know what y'all think. How should I handle remodeling the basement? It's a lot of work.